Hello, my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me for your July of 2019 horoscope predictions. While I'm shuffling, I just want to also thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and also your comments. It really does help motivate me to keep going every month to bring you these videos. Thank you again. So as usual, what I'm doing is I'm shuffling the cards. I will be drawing from the tarot. Then to get a clarifier, I'll draw from the after tarot. And then I will do the tarot again and get the ultimate outcome for you Virgos for the month of July of 2019. So let's see what's going on. So Virgo, what does Virgo need to know for the month of July of 2019? The High Priestess reversed, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Virgos, do you know already what's going on? Do you know? Because what I'm getting here is, again, this fighting here, standing your ground, letting no one take advantage of you. You're working with a lot of things that are changing right now for some reason. When I see the High Priestess here reversed, I see that even though this is, a very psychic card, that you are coming back to your earth sign and you're saying, okay, this is really the reality of it. I have to have my feet planted firmly on the ground because I have a little bit of a battle to go here. So you know what's going on, you feel it, you felt it, and now you're actually in the midst of it right here. The Knight of Pentacles, since he is facing away, I feel that this is talking about what it is that is coming to you, what's rightfully for you, a slow and steady pace, something that you've been working on for a while. I kind of get this, you're very patient anyway. You're hardworking and good at what you're supposed to be doing. But there comes a time when you say, oh my goodness, I am really tired of this because I don't want to become overwhelmed, but I don't also want to become very critical of people or of the situation. I just want it to go on. So I feel because the Knight of Pentacles is facing away from these two cards, that is dealing with what it is that you want to come into your life to manifest, to bring to you. And you might be having a little bit of a delay right now. I get in there, put both feet on the ground and just really buckle down and get the last details done. This is the thing that I'm hearing right now for you. Just get the last details done. It's been a hard fight, and it's like, I just want to be over it. I understand. That's when we go through a lot of things. It's like, come on. I mean, I have to do one more thing, and that's what I get, especially with this Five of Wands. You're saying, all right, fine, I'll fight the last battle, but what it's going to do, it's going to bring me what I ultimately want, what I've been working on, and how I've been so diligent at certain things. I am going to come out ahead, and I keep getting that. So now you're feeling, well, let's just say you're feeling more grounded. Again, you are not into the intuitive part right now. You're living up to your earth element from your sign, and you're saying, nope, I got to put my feet on the ground and I got to put the nose to the grindstone and get this done. All right, what is it that we need to know about after the High Priestess. What comes after the High Priestess? Justice. All right, so what is it that you got to get done? This is the fighting. This could be dealing with the last minute details, the balancing, the fairness, and someone else doling this out. So whatever it's going to be about, it will be fair and balanced. And, all the things that you actually want, have worked for, and desire are going to be fair. You see the poor man here, you see the rich man here, but then you see this, the king here that serves the justice. So he's not going to say, no, because you're rich, you're going to get everything. And the same with the poor man, you're not going to get everything. I am going to be fair and balanced, and I'm cutting out any type of unfairness. I'm cutting out anything that would give one person the better advantage. It's just going to be over and done with. It's all going to be balanced, and that's who I am. What happens after the Five of Wands? Fighting for your hopes and dreams. You have the Two of Swords. This is interesting because in the Two of Swords in the regular tarot, the person is sitting there by themselves. In the after tarot, you have these two people who are helping. They're going to be duking it out, it looks like. And you just sit there and you go, okay, I'm going to let this happen. You see the blindfold. This is almost like justice is blind. And you have justice over here. So I feel that your fight right here is going to be taken care of because you take yourself out of the equation. You put these two people together. This could even be attorneys, for all I know. Attorneys has to do with real estate, has to do with fairness. And again, the earth sign, so planting your feet firmly, working for what you really want. You're achieving something. All of the things that you're doing here, you're having help. They're your adversary, not your adversaries. They're your hope. They're helping you. And you just sit there because you know that it's going to be fair and balanced. What comes after the Knight of Pentacles? The Fool. All right, see, that's what I mean. It's all going to work out. It will work out to where you're saying, all right, I went through all of this. I had to have some help. I, was trying to stand my ground. I got the help I needed. I know that I'm going to be getting what I have been working for, and it starts you out on this new journey, Virgos. And it's just around the corner. I mean, your birth month is, in August, so it's just around the corner. And I feel that the month of July is when all of this starts to take place, and you see the end of the conflict and also strife. Let's draw some more cards to see what the ultimate outcome is going to be for this. Okay, so we have the Justice card, the ultimate outcome, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the person who is in control of her emotions. She's very generous. She is someone who loves beauty. She has all of these things. And look at the cup that she's holding. That's a big cup. So I feel that what you're going to be doing is this justice that is going to be doled out is going to be ample. You're going to know that it's right. It's the way it's supposed to be, and everything works out how you may have thought it should have worked out in the very beginning. But sometimes we have to go through, some trials and tribulations, not so much because of us, but because of the other people involved. And that's what I feel you've been going through. That's why you had these people who were helping you to get to your ultimate goal. So Virgos, let's just put it this way, it's almost over. The ultimate outcome for the Two of Swords. Judgment. What have you learned from this whole thing? I mean, you have justice, you have judgment, you have the Fool. So what have you learned from this? And I feel that now, when you look at this card, I mean, see what it tells you. It's like you're raising yourself from the dead. You're answering the call, so that the angel is blowing the trumpet. You're answering the call. And you're also seeing the emotions, the water through here. You're seeing everything in a whole new light. So you raise yourself up and you say, yes, I will answer the call. And no, I will not, keep repeating what I've been doing, because I know I don't have to fight. It's not my fight. I just look at it and say, universe, this is what I desire. This is what I'm supposed to have. And then the universe steps in and does what they're supposed to do for you. What is the ultimate outcome for the Fool? The World. Completion, Virgo, completion. And just, again, take the month of July and then your birth month. So all the things that are happening are exactly as was planned. You have the Judgment, the World, the Fool, Justice. You have all of these major arcana cards here, which is telling me that everything that you've been working for, let's say through the past year. So a cycle is usually a year, 12 months. So the past year, everything that you've been working for, completing, wrapping up, however you have been going through your situation, you get that completion and you get to start out new. So happy July, Virgos. Thank you for listening. And as always, I will talk to you next month.